Hello, so I am doing a Q&A today, which isn't my usual type of video, but I'm doing it. So if your question hasn't been answered or there's still a question you want to be answered, I've got two other Q&As that I did many years ago. Ask Ollie 1 and Ask Ollie 2, click on them, links are in the description and I'll be linking them at the end as well. I'm literally just reading off the screen currently, so my answers are going to be as organic as possible. When is your birthday? September 17th and I was born in 1995. Greetings from America. Hi Bella, that's not a question, but thanks for trying to participate. Is your magical pony coming to find me? Maddie, you've made me sound like a paedophile, Maddie. Why have you done that? No magical ponies coming, guys. No magical pony, guys. No magical pony. Do you have a girlfriend? Yes, I do. She doesn't know that yet, though. Have you ever thought of quitting YouTube? Yes. How do you want to be remembered when you die? I want people to be quite sad that I am no longer alive. Remember Ollie? Oh yeah, he was the guy who had sounds coming out of his coffin when he was cremated. What? What is your favourite animal? Kylie Jenner. What is the ultimate answer to life, the universe and everything? Kylie Jenner. What's your favourite thing about being a YouTuber? All the nudes I get. I get so many free nudes on Snapchat. Only joking, I hate that. Please stop sending me nudes. I don't want to see your penis or your foo-foo. It's not nice. Often they're not attractive genitalia. Please stop it. It's usually very easy to give me an erection, but I think my penis actually inverts itself into my body when I see them. Please stop it. Would you rather have tits over your balls or balls on your nipples? Tits over my balls without a doubt. Imagine wearing a t-shirt with balls on your nipples, like, what's that on your nipples? Oh, it's just testicles. I'd wear a jacket every day, all day, every day, just because, like, I'm so self-conscious. But if I've got tits over my balls, you know, it's a comfy place just to put my hand or something, you know? But unless, you know, I mean, that's a weird question, Jack. Get help. What was the inspiration for the name of your channel? I was 12, and it says, you need a name for your channel. And so I just wrote letters until words happened. That is literally it. There was no inspiration. I didn't see a sheep go moo. I didn't see a cow go bar. I was 12 years old and my brain wrote letters and it made something. It doesn't mean anything. Do you think our generation might see the end of the human race? Deep. Maybe, possibly, I don't know. I mean, you know, that's a fucking, you know. Why did you ask that to me? Why did you ask me? Probably, you know, it's very possible considering the state of the world at the moment and the weapons of mass destruction that every fucking country seems to have these days, but, you know, I feel like we've got ways around it, so probably not, you know, we're pretty resilient. What do you look for in a girl? My diploma of social studies. I'm kidding. I don't know. I'm not the kind of guy that does that. I'm not one of them people. There's no specific thing, let's be honest here. What's your favourite video that you've ever made? Oh, quite a few, I guess. The Dr. Seuss one, I really like. The Dr. Seuss 50 Shades of Grey. English language, I like. Those two probably are my two favourites. My question, explain your feelings about trees. I'm relatively indifferent about trees. They're there, I'm here, you know, we coexist quite peacefully. I mean, they could probably do a few less falling downs, more staying up, but apart from that, you know, do well. What is the weirdest encounter you've ever had with a stranger? This one time my friend and I were on a bus heading home from a party and the dude in front of us was just chilling, and then suddenly he just turns around and smiles at us. He's only got 2 front teeth. He says, my friends call me Goofy, and then starts talking to us about oral hygiene and how important it is to brush your teeth daily, mouthwash and all that jazz, and floss, and, you know, it's kind of odd. Because it's not often that happens, ever since or before. So that's relatively weird, I suppose. Q&A, do you have any siblings? Yeah, I've got one older brother, one younger brother, and one sister who doesn't exist. Literally and figuratively, where do you see yourself in 5 years? Literally, I cannot see myself, you know, it's not possible. Figuratively, I guess I'll be, what, 24? Hopefully touring the USA with a new stand-up comedy tour. That'll be quite nice. Most embarrassing moment. I made a video about that on a collab channel I used to be in. Click that, or the link will be in the description if you wanted to check that out. It happened. Do you live in NZ just because your accent isn't very strong? I do live in New Zealand. I've lived here since I was 10 years old. I've lived here for 9 years, which is longer than I lived anywhere else. Even though my accent is relatively British, I call it home. I've lived here since I was a kid. So, you know, go All Blacks! Go All Blacks! Go All Blacks. Go the Kiwis. Who is your biggest inspiration? I guess like Lee Evans or Robin Williams. Freddie Mercury's a pretty big boy in my life. That moustache and teeth, they just do well for me. If you could get lunch with anyone, who would it be? Including a dead person, what would you ask them? It's not what I'd ask them, it's what people would ask me. They'd ask, why are you having lunch with a dead person? Why are you eating with a corpse? You're scaring other customers, please leave. And I'd have to take my cadaver back to the morgue where I found it. What is your favourite type of cheese? I like most cheeses, I just don't like blue cheese. I mean, we could start with, I don't like blue cheese. I like Parmesan, My troops ready for battle. I like mature cheddar. I like a lot of different things. Who else plays Clash of Clans? I'm a co-leader in my clan, town hall level 9. Comment below what town hall you are. Hey yo. Do you remember you now? Yeah. Great question, Chloe, thanks. Chewing gum or Tic Tacs? I like chewing gum, I don't like Tic Tacs. Tic Tacs are gone in like a minute. Chewing gum stays with you for life. It's like a puppy, it's not just for Christmas, it's for life. I once got a packet of chewing gum for Christmas and I said, Mum, you shouldn't have this, it's for life. Not a true story. How do you like your eggs in the morning? Fertilised. Favourite word? Rhombus. I like the word rhombus. Do you think the kangaroos are basically the deer version of a T-Rex? I never thought about that, Alpha Q, but yet I do now. Thank you. The tiny arms, the pouch, the T-Rex didn't have pouch. Jurassic Park would have been a completely different movie with Tauranga kangaroos, wouldn't it? Just watch out for the kangaroo. You've got a kangaroo. We've got a kangaroo. It's not a movie anymore. It's just Australia. Oh, you're Australia Park. A movie in 50 years' time. Watch out. Would you rather have sex with a mermaid who had top half fish or bottom half fish? Bottom half fish, because I don't find fish attractive at all in the slightest. Worst movie you've ever watched? The new Fantastic Four. Genuinely awful. Awful. Not recommended. Bad film. What editing software do you use and what editing software would you recommend for beginners, preferably on Windows? Thanks! Exclamation mark, exclamation mark. I use Adobe Premiere Pro CS 5.5. I started off using Sony Vegas when I first started, so I guess I'd recommend that. It's both on Windows. Does anything even exist? Keep it light, Holly. Have you got any life hacks and I need them? Okay, thanks, bye. Yes, I do. If you tie a knot in the left-hand string of your earphones, then you don't have to look for the L or the R. It's the one of the knot is the one on the left. That's life hack, baby. What do you do after recording videos? No one knows, not even me. I prank call myself in the future. I leave like voice messages for me in accents. And I go, who's that? Oh, it was me. What? And that sort of thing happens. Do you like rugby? Have you played it? Yes, yes. Are you in a rugby top? Yes. I was in the video which you asked that. How do elephants use Navigator? Not very well, probably. They haven't got opposable thumbs, their trunks always getting in the way. How do you get ideas for your videos? Predominantly come up in conversation. Oh look, a normal answer, how about that? Yeah, ideas just happen. I write them down. They just happen, I just get the ideas. Sorry if I sound angry, by the way, I'm not. Promise. What's the most awkward situation you've ever been in? I'm currently filming this in front of a group of midgets. Pretty awkward. They're all looking at me, I don't really like them because they're really short. They're just staring. It's pretty awkward right now. Sorry. Little people, not midgets. Sorry guys, sorry. Yeah, I know, you did tell me. So, Steve, shh, sorry. Did you know that Joaquin Phoenix and Jessica Chastain are vegans? Didn't know, thanks Matt. Would you rather have a vagina or a dick on your forehead? I'd rather have my dick on my forehead because then I could, if I ever get aroused by something, I could just say I'm a unicorn. Best movie you've ever watched? Detention with Josh Hutcherson. Many people say it's not very good, but those people don't know what they're talking about. It's amazing. I genuinely recommend it. Time Travelling Bear. What? Can't have that's a spoiler. Spoiler alert! Time Travelling Bear. What's the name of your dog? Most awful memory about your childhood. The most ridiculous thing that happened whilst you were drunk. My dog's name is Zar Zortawon III OBE. He's got an OBE for services to the country. The most awful memory of my childhood, I got mugged when I was 8 by 7 or 8, like, 20-year-olds, and they tried to get me to jump into the road and stuff. And they like punched me and attacked me, pushed me against a tree, stole my watch, and yeah, that was pretty bad, I'll be honest. That was pretty awful. Most ridiculous thing that happened whilst I was drunk. I went on a boat once in the harbour and these two guys were on it and it's a story for another time. It was an odd time. My favourite YouTuber, I don't know. It's Me, Miley, Jack's Films, Wheezy Waster, all of them are pretty splendid. I like them. Is there a specific direction in which you want your content to go, or are you allowing to stay creatively fluid? Currently, I'm sort of happy with how everything's going. I'm just trying different things every now and then. You're trying different ideas and types of videos and such. I'm sort of enjoying the creative freedom I've got as a small channel, but as I get older and as a channel and I've developed more, I want to upload one sketch per week in about 3 years and just sort of keep it there. Like Life According to Jimmy, I quite like what he's done with his channel. And yeah, I'm enjoying what I'm doing right now. I want to do some more writing videos like I did with Dr. Seuss and 50 Shades of Grey. I love doing stuff like that, so that would be nice to get more stuff like that. What was the last lie you told? Probably somewhere in there's no midgets there. That was a big lie, I mean tiny lie, yeah, but big lie in terms of lying, but in terms of the contents of said lie, very small. Who's your favourite One Direction? Justin Bieber. Have you ever considered doing stand-up? I did many years ago and so I did it. I've done it. I do it, it's what I want to do as a job. I've got a gig coming up next week on Monday. If you want to watch it, you can. I'm not telling you where you have to find it. Just listen for the silence and follow the silence. Would you fuck a duck for money? Yes, I would. Don't tell anyone. Would I fuck a duck for free? Yes, I would. They're constantly smiling, you know? Just constantly smiling. How would I pay the duck? I'd pay it in bills. It's gone from being paid to have sex with the duck to paying the duck. I don't know where that's going. Marmite or Vegemite? Neither. Neither of them. Neither. So yeah, that's the end of the Q&A. Thanks for watching, guys. If you wanted to watch other Q&As that I've made and see if different questions have been answered, you can watch Ask Ollie 1 or Ask Ollie 2. Click on those links. Links are in the description below as well. If you've got this far, please leave a comment saying how old you are. How old are you? Leave a comment saying that. Thank you. Also, this is my Snapchat. My Twitter, Instagram links and Facebook are also down below. Once again, goodbye. This is the end screen now. That was the end of the Q&A. Thank you for watching the Q&A. Stay come and bye.